Hey guys, it's Ulrich here, and I'm on a mission to bridge cultural gaps. Today I'll be giving you 5 reasons why you should move to Taiwan. I moved here about a year and a half ago and have fallen in love with this place and think it's important to share with the world just why this country has taken my heart. So without further ado, let's talk about why you should put Taiwan on your travel or even relocation radar. Number 1, the people. I cannot stress how amazing the people are here. Taiwanese are some of the kindest people I've ever met in the world. They're so hospitable and willing to help you in any way they can. I instantly felt welcomed here when I first moved and was able to easily build a community of friends here that I can count on. I've been invited to friends' homes for Chinese New Year, experienced local culture through my friends, and just generally have had it easy fitting into the community here. It's one of the only places in the world where I don't feel othered because of my foreignness, and being black here has been a wonderful experience compared to my experience in racial divided America. I don't get the weird stares I sometimes get in other parts of the world where foreigners aren't as common. Alright, maybe from little kids who have never seen a black person or a foreign person, but even then it's out of sheer curiosity and awe and without bias. There's a saying in Taiwan that goes, the most beautiful scenery in Taiwan is its people, and that is absolutely true. Alright, number 2, the food. Oh my god, the food in Taiwan is to die for. I've had the best culinary experience here, and the food culture here is bar none. Taiwanese love food, and as a self-proclaimed foodie, I love how much they love food. There's so much variety, not only in the local Taiwanese cuisine, but also in international cuisines. Some of my favorite Taiwanese specialties are beef noodle soup, braised pork rice, gua bao, which is the Taiwanese version of the hamburger, scallion pancakes, soup dumplings, and the list goes on. Another thing I love about the food in Taiwan is the availability of fresh and downright tasty fruit here. Because it's a subtropical island, sweet and juicy fruit is in abundance. I basically gorge myself on fruit just about every day here, and it's probably the most sweet and juicy fruit I've had in my life. I really love the summer here just because it's mango season, and let me tell you, these mangoes are orgasmic. Mango has to be my favorite fruit, and I'd stay in Taiwan just for the mangoes. Also, in case you didn't know, bubble tea was originated in Taiwan, and you'll see a drink store serving bubble tea alongside a host of other drinks everywhere you go in Taiwan. Alright. Number 3, the convenience of life here is uncomparable. One thing you'll see everywhere you go in Taiwan are convenience stores like 7-Eleven and Family Mart. You don't have to walk more than 5 minutes in any direction to run into one of these stores, and they basically have everything you need. You can buy snacks, ready-made meals, frozen foods, alcohol, household items, medical supplies. You can even pay your bills, send mail, buy tickets, and so many other things. So it's like really a one-stop shop for all your needs. It beats anywhere else I've lived in this regard. Another point of convenience here is the island's public transportation network. Within Taipei, the MRT, which is the metro system here, can take you basically anywhere you want to go within the city for dirt cheap. A one-way ride costs less than $1, and the stations are clean, modern, and reliable. Outside of Taipei, the country is connected through a great network of trains and buses, so it's super easy to travel to other parts of the country to enjoy what the island has to offer without worrying. There's also a high-speed railway that's available that runs from Taipei, which is in northern Taiwan, all the way down to Kaohsiung in the south, and it gets you there in record speed. I believe you can get from north to south in less than 3 hours, and it's relatively cheap for how much mileage you get out of it. Number 4, safety. Taiwan is incredibly safe. Coming from New York, where it can be dangerous in some places, Taiwan is a breath of fresh air. I have never once felt threatened here, and I don't have to think twice about where I'm going or who's around me. According to the 2022 Crime Index from World Population Review, Taiwan is one of the top 3 safest places in the world, following Qatar and the United Arab Emirates. Crime rates here are super low, and there's really not much to worry about when it comes to Taiwan streets. Actually, the other day I went to go buy a new laptop, and afterwards me and my friend went to go get some coffee at a nearby Starbucks. Since the place was packed, I didn't think twice about putting my shopping bag with my new laptop in it on a seat to save for us while we ordered. That is something I would never do in any other part of the world. And it kind of just goes to show you how safe it is here. Now, I'm not recommending you be careless with your belongings because anything can happen, and in the moment that probably wasn't the best decision I could have made, but it just goes to show how safe I feel here. Alright, number 5, learning Chinese. In my humble opinion, I think Taiwan is the best place to learn Chinese. I started learning Chinese here with no prior background in Chinese, and after 9 months of intensive classes, my Chinese level shot through the roof. That's because it's primarily a Mandarin-speaking country, so the opportunity to actually practice what you learn is everywhere. And going along with my first point about how Taiwanese people are super friendly, this also shows in how patient they are with you when you're learning Mandarin, and how happy they are when you show effort and practice your Chinese with them. It's super easy to find language exchange partners who are super willing to practice your Mandarin with you. And if you're serious, you can really be speaking fluent Mandarin in no time flat. Chinese is such an important language and the most widely spoken language in the world. So adding that capability to your skill set will definitely prove invaluable in many aspects of your life and open up doors for you, whether it be job opportunities, a new network of friends, or cultural exchanges you might not have had otherwise. This has really been true for me. I mean, I was able to land an amazing job here in Taiwan at a top company simply because of my language skill. I mean, obviously I did other jobs before, but it was really my language that brought me to this job. I also feel a lot closer to the culture and have definitely had cultural exchanges I would not have had without speaking Chinese. Alright, so there you have it. These are 5 reasons you should be thinking about making Taiwan the next stop on your itinerary. For anyone who's lived in Taiwan, let me know in the comments if you have any more reasons to love Taiwan. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd love to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button so you can be updated on future videos. Until then, stay curious and stay open to the world. Open to the world, stay curious.